I normalized negativity to the point happy days made me feel guilty. My only friends were Downer Dan and my homegirl, Negative Nancy. Thinking had me blinded. I just lost my way. Right now I can see just fine, so I say not today. I used to think the worst, but now I'm thinking different, and I say not today.
You know, I love that song. You're going to hear that all week, just like we did last week. Remember last week, the week of fervor? Okay, for the 30-day How I Faithed It Over challenge. That's where you are at right now. Guess what number we're at? Day number 10. What? I'm screaming. Can you hear me screaming? Day number 10. Remember for number 5, we did 1 high five, and then we did 2 high fives. Well, we're going to teach you how we used to do in Philly, right? So in Philly, we do pat, pat. It's twice. Pat, pat. Now you could do a 1 hand, pat, pat. That'll be your 10. Or you can do it with just, these. Pat, pat. So we got 2 up. Okay. We got day number 10 ahead of us, or it's today, right? And so I'm excited about even being at day number 10. We have been consistent. Look at us. Even if this is your first time here with us, you can go back and watch the videos. If you subscribe, I know. You know what? Someone told me, how come you don't say to follow, like, share, subscribe, and all those things? I said, I never say it in my videos. So if you look at my subscribers, you know that I need your help. So I need you to subscribe. And I need you to tell everyone else to subscribe, like, follow, share, all of those things, okay? So we can just get this information out. So I'm excited to be here. Are you excited to be here with me? And I'm always excited. I'm always on what? 125. Yes. So if you ever get quizzed about what Sonia is on, you could just say she is always on 125. Sometimes you can double that and I'm on like 250. It just depends on the day of the week. So how was your week? How have you been doing? The word of the week is attention. Have you been paying attention? Now, yesterday, day number 9, we were talking about looking at your surroundings. Biblically, we also hear God telling us to not be anxious for anything, right? We have to pay attention to our surroundings. And sometimes in paying attention to our surroundings, we start to get a little, we get like, well, what about me? Am I going to have that too? And am I going to get that? And do I get to get one? And where do I go from here? And in the book of Matthew, chapter number 6, right, we read that we should not be anxious for anything. We shouldn't be worrying about anything, because if God cares about the grass, He clothes the grass. He feeds the birds. Okay? The trees ain't out here complaining or hurting. Well, in some areas they are, so we have to pray about those areas where you have the fires and everything in California. But God takes care of them. He does. So if He's taking care of those things that I guess are not huge or not people, if He's taking care of the animals, why would you think that He wouldn't take care of you? So we're not supposed to be anxious for anything. We need to pay attention, but we shouldn't let that attention and that new attentiveness, if you will, get us all worked up. Because we are still running what? Our own race. We are trusting God. We are believing in God. We are speaking His language, the language of faith. And everything is going to work together for your good. Romans 8, right? Romans 8:28 is very clear that God is intentional about making sure that we are okay. So why wouldn't He give you clues? Why wouldn't He give you people? Why wouldn't He give you visions, dreams, plans? Why wouldn't He give you ideas? Why wouldn't He do that? If He's taking care of the grass, that's what I'm saying. He's clothing the grass. The birds are eating. The trees are swaying and they are growing. He's taking care of all of those things. All little animals, the creatures, the ants, you name it, spiders. All of those things he's taking care of. Why wouldn't he take care of you? I wanted to encourage you today that it is true. Everything that happened in your past is exactly what it is, your past. You and I are both overcomers. We're so victorious. And now God is challenging us to pay close attention to him because he has a garage door or 5 that he wants to give you, your family, your children. I always talk about legacy, right? It's all about, well, what are we leaving behind? God wants to do something so dope for you and so dope for me that it's going to be hard for people not to see what's going on. So I want to encourage you, don't be anxious this week. Stay in your lane, on your race. And don't forget to get this song, Not Today, by Darnell Jackson and Mama Spitfire. And share, like, subscribe, and all those things. I'm going to see you next week. Is that all right? Let's rock out.
Thinking different, and I say not today. I won't let you get the best of me. Try to keep me bound, but I'ma keep it moving forward anyway.
Why?
I win in the end, just to wait and see.
I'm going to sing it for number 11 tomorrow.
Not today.
Hey. Those backgrounds are dope. Hey.
Try to keep me bound, moving forward.
Peace out.
I used to think the worst, but now I'm thinking different, and I say not today.